Spy Kids guy.
They're not mutually exclusive.
Spy
You can be
Kids
both.
is no, because you're 31, right?
I'm 31, yeah.
Way to age check right
Well,
at
no,
the
because
open.
I'm barely, in my opinion, young enough for like my brothers used to call me super like gay for watching Spy Kids.
Oh, that's gay of them.
But I'm 29, so it just speaks to. I'm like, if I was too old for Spy Kids, somebody was definitely sucking their thumb for
Shark Boy Lava Girl.
for Shark Boy.
You're saying
and
I'm
Lava
too
Girl.
young for it.
You might have been too old for
How
it.
old are you? You're young, right? You're pretty damn young.
I'm 22.
And then you're older, right?
I'm 29.
29. Okay. Yeah, I'm 31. I'm an old ass dude.
No, dude, you're settled, dude. We're in a house that you own
This-
or
yeah,
actively
this is
working
a
towards
very-
owning.
It's a very nice home.
Up until 2 months ago, I slept on a bunk bed.
Nice. Yeah. It's a nice house.
Yeah, when you're in the process of moving, especially, and you come to a place that's like lived in for 7
You go,
years, you're
fuck,
like,
I'm not even close.
Oh yeah, you're,
Is that the vibe?
That's the
you're like,
dude. Because
oh god.
I bought a coffee
man.
table this week. The first piece of furniture I've bought. Well, not the first. Like I have a bed, but I bought a coffee table this week. I go, that's it. I'm really living it
You're
up.
like, dude, I'm killing it.
And then I walked in here. I go, son of a bitch. I'm not
no.
even close.
He's got knickknacks.
Yeah, well, a lot of
Oh my
these-
god, there's paintings up high.
Yeah, well,
There's
there's paintings up high. It's crazy.
If you've got time to decorate up there,
I have ground
like,
paintings.
your whole line of sight has been decorated.
There, some of it is a mom that's come through here and just been like, I'm gonna put this up because I would never put paintings up high. You're right. You called out a woman's touch.
Yeah,
immediately.
I was like, you only really decorate from like the floor to your line of sight. After that, that just speaks
that's
to you
house
having
money. You're playing with house
yeah,
money. If you're
You've got
decorating
too
above.
much time on your hands.
Yeah, I agree. But I think
Are we fucked visually? Be honest with us.
no, it's fine. Like I said, nobody watches YouTube anyway, so you might as well just fuck around and have fun.
We're fucking around and having fun.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. So let's do the stories now.
You want to do a story?
You tell.
No,
us,
I
sir.
think Diego should go first. To be
Fuck,
honest,
mine
I
aren't
think we
good.
should pressure the fuck out of him
Mine aren't
because you
good.
look like you're going to be really good at it.
I think I'm getting catfished right now.
How?
Well, okay, so it's the short way is I've been talking to this stranger online that called into my radio show,
Okay.
right? She had a British accent.
Yeah.
And I was just into it. I was like, okay, this is kind of I like hearing this.
Yeah, I like hearing it too.
So then she texted me the fake number separately and was like, "Hey, it's me, by the way, if you want to chat more." I was like, "I'm in."
Yeah.
And apparently she's Puerto Rican but was born in Italy but then lived in the UK and so has a British accent.
So you're upset that she's not British?
No. I don't know.
That's very funny to go. She's catfishing me. She talks fucked up and she's not from the British.
Wait, you're Puerto Rican?
Doesn't that piss you off? It's like, thank God, a white lady. And then
Yeah, you
I
hear her talking
find out
about fish and chips and you go, wait, you're brown?
Yeah.
No, I don't know what she looks like.
Oh, you don't?
No, she is very reluctant. In
How
showing
long
me
have
what
you
she
been
looks like.
talking? And not a single photo?
2 weeks.
But
2 weeks and not a single photo.
crazy,
no,
right?
she's sending photos. She is sending photos and videos, and this is where it gets.
Because she's saying she's a lot older
It's
than me.
just photos. These are photos. They're from photos. Who there could be photos from somebody,
You want to see the photos?
not this person.
So you've never
or,
been like, hold up a newspaper.
exactly.
Well, yeah, but then I feel like I'm fucking dealing with a criminal. I don't want to deal with a criminal.
I mean, sometimes you got to do that.
What I think the worst case scenario for Diego is that because she's already crazy.
Right.
Right.
because she's Puerto Rican.
No, well, A, she's Puerto Rican.
Right.
B, she met him on a TikTok live show.
Right.
C, he's 8 years younger than her. Mm-hmm. And yeah, so
That's the only reason I think I'm being catfished. I believe the photos she's sending me, but when I start doing that other math, it's like,
I think
what's
that
the catch?
The worst case scenario is these are photos of her from 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, woman did that to me not that long ago.
What happened?
I was
That's
just like,
not the end of the world.
I didn't think it was the end of the world because she did send one that was more recent, and I was like, you're definitely not as attractive, but I didn't say that.
But you still went out with her.
Well, I mean, it's all online. It was just like an online.
Where's she
the
from?
difference.
France.
See, here's the thing, because you're a little bit older than me.
Okay.
How often? But you do strike me as an internet guy.
Right.
How often were you just conversing to ladies from across the world just to converse? And how often are you doing that now?
Oh man, it's sad to say it's pretty often. I'm not gonna lie.
He's like chatterbait. Chatterbait doesn't count.
No, not like a chatterbait. It's just people, that you're chatting with, like online. It's like, oh, I like your video. Boom, I like that. And then you're just, now it's just like,
That's what happens when you're present online a lot, is you end up just talking to people that, I have so many friends from growing up.
So I feel like what your experience is that's probably, it might be okay. The Puerto Rican lady.
Yeah, but she's talking about flying out here.
She's talking about flying out here, and she won't FaceTime him.
Yeah, now you need a newspaper. She needs to hold up a newspaper.
Right.
I need her to read a script to you.
But also, it's in Italian. I'm not going to be able to read the Italian.
You gotta be like, you gotta have a. She's sending you in Italian?
Well,
no, we're being silly.
Yeah, it was a
We're just being goofballs over here.
Okay. I was saying, she needs to like have a video call with you.
FaceTime.
There needs to be a FaceTime call before a fly out.
Here's the other thing. She's calling me with an American number, which I get. You can have an American number.
Oh my God.
Well, Puerto Rico is in America.
Well,
Dude.
no, that's what I'm saying. But in my mind, I'm like, wouldn't you, like, if you live full time in the UK, wouldn't you just...
This is a full Manti Te'o situation.
Yeah, I'm getting completely Manti Te'o. You remember Manti Te'o?
No, what is this?
Oh my God.
He's a college football player turned pro.
Oh, I heard this story.
Yes.
It's probably been close to 15 years now.
That was a sad story.
Right.
That was
now
a very
living
sad story.
You might not be living it, because what I'd like, the world that I choose to live in on your behalf, is that the worst case scenario is these are pictures of her from being younger. This can't be. She's not sending you her friends' pictures or something like that.
But I've had 4 total pictures of her.
That's not enough. And she gets.
That's what I'm saying.
She needs to FaceTime you. This is why I'm saying she's crazy. She's already mixed up. You know
Right.
what we know for a fact is that she's mixed up.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Puerto Rican and Italian. It's a fucked up man.
Is that just because of that, or is there other things that she did that was
It's
like...
because she's
she
weird
met
about
me-
FaceTiming this guy that she wants to be flirty with. And she's
Yeah.
like, I can't FaceTime you because then you control too much. I like you too much. So I
Yeah.
can't FaceTime you.
No.
Already crazy. Met you on TikTok Live. Pretty big, pretty major crazy.
And look,
pretty major crazy.
That sounds like a dude.
And then 8 years younger than you. And so,
You know what I'm saying, dude?
so the ingredients are there
she
for
can be
a
whatever she is.
full-on-
As long as she keeps up that British accent on the phone, I'll be happy.
Damn, you just want phone sex.
No, I don't want that. I don't even want that. I just want, like, every now... You know what? I'm just going to switch my Siri to a British Siri, and I'll be fine.
Dude, if my phone wasn't there, I would show you right now. My phone is a British Siri. I fucking love it so much.
It sounds great.
It sounds amazing.
It's pleasant to the ear.
Yeah, dude. I'm the first time it happened to me is when I went to the Cayman Islands, and we had like a tour guide.
Okay.
And she was British, and I was like, that's the greatest.
This is all I
sex. I
want.
was like, this is so hot for no reason. She wasn't even hot. She was kind of ugly.
And you can look past it.
I could look right past it for that British accent.
That's how I feel right now. Is like, as long as you're just, because you can live wherever you need to live, shoot me a call.
Just tell her to send
Once
you a
a
voice
week.
memo every now and then, but leave it at that.
Okay.
Tell her to leave a voice memo involving a current event that's happened within the last couple of days.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't know. It's also 2 months post break. Like, I'm in a pretty dark post break.
Yeah, you're in a weird spot.
So this is fun.
Yeah.
This is a fun break from the situation.
No, I would keep doing it. You got to collect them out there. Get some other
don't
British
say
girls.
collect them.
Is that bad?
Like, you know what?
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Let's go to London.
Yeah.
Boys trip.
No,
All right.
Shot that down fast.
I'm
You're
not
in?
leaving. I'm not
You're
leaving
kind
this
of in.
country.
I'd be down to go to London.
Have you been?
Yeah, like 4 times
God
actually.
damn it! Why people always go like in? They're always like, yeah, I did 2 months in high school in London. We
No
stopped by
one
Spain.
did 2 months in high school in London. In
Yeah,
high
you
school.
got to be
swear
a
I've heard of
rich
it.
ass kid to go to 2 months in London in high school.
You've been 4 times. Might as well be 2 months. Just
Yeah.
fucking round up. When did you go?
Getting mad. Yeah,
I went with my family when I was 12. I went with some friends on like a concert, like maybe 3
Who'd you
years
see?
ago. It was like a big EDM concert in Belgium.
You're an EDM guy.
I'm not. I'm really
Did you
not.
do like Molly and stuff?
I did do Molly. I want to be clear. I am not that guy. but they
You
dragged
did
me
it.
out. They dragged me out, and I was
Oh
like, all
man,
right.
I don't want to go do Molly.
You guys peer pressured me into. I guess if you
That's the end of the
insist.
podcast.
No.
I'll see you guys. No,
Peer
dude.
pressure works like at a high school party. They got you on a plane
They got me out. Yeah.
into a
They
different
dra-
country.
It sounded fun. I was like, okay, we're going to
Okay,
Europe.
guys, I'll go to the music festival, but no drugs. I mean it.
Oh, we did a lot of drugs. There was a lot of drugs for sure. There was so much drugs.
What was the highlight?
I almost got arrested.
Okay.
So I had Molly.
Wait, hold
in,
on. Say this from the top. I almost got arrested in Belgium. Go.
almost got arrested in Belgium.
What the fuck? Clip it. Start the clip.
But I had Molly in a little bag, and I kept walking into the venue, and they wouldn't search me.
You're doing laps? You
I
can't
was-
do laps on security.
I was just doing laps, and
You go, I made it one time. Let's see if I can do it again.
I was doing it.
Like the Impractical Jokers bit where they wear disguises and walk out of rooms a bunch of times.
Okay, so you're doing laps with Molly in front of security.
Yeah, and then one time they stopped me and they were like, random search. And I was like, oh, shit. And then he pulls it out. And this is the craziest part of the story. The Molly was shaped like a swastika. I do not know why, but the guy that sold it, he said that the reason was because then the footage can't circulate on the internet. Something about that.
Yes, the footage will not circulate on the internet. If you
He wasn't German. He was a French guy. And,
Oh, yeah,
we
'cause
were
they
like,
were safe.
okay. So then the cop pulls it out and he's showing it to all of us like, yeah, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, I don't know, it's Advil. And he's like, there's no fucking way. But then he gives it to me and he's like, can you see that that's clearly not? And I'm like, yeah. And then he goes, I'm going to get another cop. And he turns around and gets it to another guy, but I'm still holding the bag.
Did you run?
I just threw it.
Okay.
And then he was like, where is it? And the other cop was like, where is it? And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. And they took me into a back room and they search me. They take my pants off. They do a full search.
Really?
And they had a bunch of other cops and they were like, he doesn't have anything.
Did they check your butt and you're just reluctant to tell me?
They did a little sweep. But
Damn.
they didn't go all the way.
And be honest, at what part of you were you like, at what point in that interaction are you like, my pants are? Oh, let me
Oh,
fluff real quick.
they're gonna finger
I
me.
had to fluff my dick. Can't let him thinking that Americans aren't showing up. No, but he didn't go all the way in the ass. He did a swipe.
Oh,
And then
How
Which
did
is
that
even
feel?
gayer.
yeah, but then they let me
is-
go back in. They were like, he doesn't have anything. He can go back in. So I went back in the venue.
Yeah, but you didn't have any Molly.
You got
anymore.
molested, and then you're like, okay, I guess I
I
gotta
didn't have
go.
any more Molly.
No
Back
more
to the-
Molly, no more swastika shaped Molly, and you got fingered.
Yeah.
And now you got to go back to a music festival.
Yep. It was a fun time though.
How long were you in? Was it Belgium?
Yeah, it was
Antwerp?
Belgium for like it was like 3 days. Something like
Fuck,
that.
that's way too long.
Yeah. Then we went to Portugal after, which was fun.
How early in was the fake arrest?
It was the last day.
Okay, that's good.
It was good. Yeah, it was the
Get
last
out of
day.
there. Can I turn my headphones up? How do I do that?
Yeah, mine are kind of quiet as well. I wasn't going to say I didn't want to say anything. I just figured that in the editing process, everything would get repaired. All right.
That's good.
Now there
That's
we
good.
are. Now
No, that's
now the
perfect.
cans are working. Now
Boom, 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 boom.
the cans are kicking now.
That is good.
Test.
What happened with you?
Oh, is it my turn?
Give it a shot, brother.
What do you guys want?
Get in there, brother. Tell me a story, brother.
What's it called? Let me practice. let me get I paid for a car accident with fake cash one time.
What do you mean?
Oh.
What do you mean you paid for a car accident?
I rear-ended somebody. Well, kind of. I rear-ended somebody. I was in the parking garage in downtown San Diego.
Okay.
And as I was trying to leave, the gate thing was stuck down in our exit, but the one right next to us was stuck up,
Okay.
and people were flying out without paying.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, fuck, I want to be a part of that.
Yeah.
And so I kicked it in reverse, didn't look behind me, and just backed into somebody really hard.
Oh
Right?
my God.
3 dudes get out and get real aggressive with me. They get like super duper aggressive. They're
like
like,
some frat guys?
they want money right now. Now, put a pin there.
That's weird though that they wanted money right.
They don't have insurance either.
That's also sketchy.
They also didn't have
Yeah.
insurance, so they just wanted me to pay for it. They had 3 dudes. They were going to press me, and it worked. But what's it called? So we're going to put a pin in the story right there. We're going to go back in time.
Okay, Tarantino. Fucking Jesus.
A roommate of mine, I told you I'm a good storyteller. A roommate of mine got really into Wish You know, the app where you buy like dumb stuff, like fake things and things that break and stuff.
Yeah.
And he bought like a lot of fake cash. He bought like a lot of fake dummy money.
That was
like,
going to be my first question was, are you just driving around with fake cash?
yeah.
Is it like prop cash or
Yeah,
like
it's
fake
not
cash to like be counterfeit?
No, it's not official prop cash. It's just, but it's also, it's way obviously, it can't be counterfeit either. It's on printer paper. Like, it's
Okay.
flimsy.
Oh
you
my
know?
God. It's so crazy to think that these guys drove off like, there's no way that money was fake, right?
He gave us a briefcase.
He gave us
and
a
when
briefcase.
when he opened it, it was, oh.
It's like he was prepared for this. Yeah, it's like Pulp Fiction. The
Yeah,
briefcase.
I had it in a rigged briefcase for a sketch or something.
No, but what happened?
Here comes the money. It's the money in the bank briefcase.
We used to use the money for funny things, like I would set it on fire and light my cigarettes with it and stuff like that. Take
Okay,
a
that's
picture or
pretty cool.
something. You know?
Yeah.
So I just had some. I had a lot. I had a lot of fake hundreds in like the this thing of my car.
The center
You know,
console.
this thing of my car right here. This part.
The center console.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got
so
it.
I've had money in the this thing in my car. I had a bunch of fake cash, and they were pressing me for money. They only wanted $100.
Right.
But I think that this is where I learned to negotiate, is because I think I gave in too easily. Because I was like, they were like $100. I was like, yeah, absolutely.
Why only 100?
I don't know.
Because they were like, oh fuck, I didn't know this would work.
Yeah.
No, then they were like, 2.
Oh, weird.
After they saw my face relieved to hear $100, they upped the ante, and so I was like,
Were these guys frat guys?
no, they
Probably.
were large
Or like
black
re-
dudes.
Oh.
Large black guys.
They were large party black dudes. It was nighttime, wearing sunglasses, a shirt, button-down shirt, maybe 1 or 2 buttons buttoned, few chains. In
What
the
time?
mix.
What time of day?
Oh, late, very late at night.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I get it. I get
Very
it.
late at night, leaving
getting
downtown
it.
San Diego.
I'm getting it.
Yeah, and so they were just pressing me for fake money. They were pressing me for real money, and I gave them fake cash, and they just let me go. And I was with another guy. I was with a friend, and he was like, "That was crazy." And I was like, "I gave him fake money."
I would have paid to watch them try to spend that money.
No.
Was there like a hamburger for a face of a president or
No,
something?
it was like it was fake money. It was fake. It was money that was fake.
Like it looked like
It looked like it. You can buy it on Wish.
But does it look? If you hold it, is it like this feels fake? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's why I was saying it couldn't even be close to considered counterfeit because of how obviously fake it is.
And they just took that and they didn't.
Yeah,
even,
they must have been drunk because
Oh,
I gave it to them and they took it and they wadded it up and they were also like essentially like jumping. They were pressing me.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
so
yeah.
they
They
were-
also must have been pretty hyped up on adrenaline too.
yeah.
They must have just been like, yeah, money, fuck yeah.
they thought they hit a lick.
That's
thought they
so
came up.
funny. They thought they were cooking.
All right, your turn.
This is one I've done already. But like, I tried to sell my shit online once.
What, like your poop?
Yeah. There's a website called the Human Biome Project where you can sell your poop online. And
Really?
They pay you $180,000 a year to do it.
No.
How often do you have to sell them your shit?
So that's if you're pooping every day and mailing it every single day. Yeah.
Time out. No, that's not the end
That's
of the
not
world
bad.
job.
Yeah.
No, it's great. But like, so I signed up to be a donor or whatever, and how it works is the first thing was an IQ test, and the second part is like a study on how you're eating, and
Oh,
then
fuck.
the
Not
last
good.
one is they make you take photos of your poop every day for 7 days. Yeah,
In order to sign up, just to show them what your stool is like.
exactly. But on the last day, I had diarrhea, so I had to send them a photo of diarrhea.
They want healthy shit. They don't
want healthy shit.
Okay, because I was thinking, I was like, they might want some fucked up shit. They might like if you got too healthy of shit.
You
They're like, I'm
scoop-
bored
You
with
can't
that.
mail soup, dude. You can't mail soupy shit.
They're looking for like NFL.
What's the end game? Is you start shitting in a bag?
Yeah, you shit in a biohazard bag, and then you put it in an envelope, like a special envelope, and then you mail it to them every day.
And you got to do that immediately.
Yeah.
After. You can't.
I gotta go.
That can't be something that sits on the to-do list.
Corner, I got $900 coming out of me right now, brother.
Just like no, don't touch the envelope on the counter. I'm getting to that later. I
yeah, dude,
gotta
it's a
run to
real
the
thing.
mailbox later.
Apparently, what they do is they put it in a pill form, and that's supposed to be good for other people's gut biome.
It changes your microbiome.
It
That's
changes
true.
your
Because
microbiome.
only, yeah.
They put other people's shit.
They put your shit in other people's shit. Yeah. So it's a pill that you eat, and then inside of it
Changes
is
your
poop,
microbiome.
and it changes their microbiome.
You could just eat ass. Cool guys just eat ass. If you
Cool
look,
guys
if you
just
want to
lick butt.
if you want to be healthy,
I don't know if it's is
Lick
it
hole.
as I mean, and that would be right from the source too.
exactly. And it's
Fresh.
it's the health. It's farm to table. All right. Never no non-GMO.
Oh my god, farm to table is disgusting.
Non-GMO. That's all I got. That's
I was trying to riff, but
Those
I don't
are all
know
the
any help.
tags I got.
No,
on
that's funny.
Licking
Farm
Hole.
to table's great. That's so funny. Yeah, that's good. Those are good. You got another one?
Is it Diego's turn?
I think it's Diego's turn.
I'm out of stories already.
You're out of stories.
Nothing's
you got one
happening
more.
right now. Oh,
Just any MI, and then just something you did in school, high school, something
Hit me.
crazy, just
Hit
a
me,
weird story,
Diego.
sexual
So
encounter.
I was living off a girl rent free for 3 months.
Nice.
Now, see, I already feel guilty. I can't tell the story because it ends in
This
heartbreak.
is your ex, right?
Yeah, this just happened.
Oh,
It's pretty fresh.
yeah. Pretty sick 3 months though.
Just saving money. Yeah. Just stacking
No,
bread.
because I'm not. I wasn't. Because you're also making up for it by being like, all right, well, I'm not paying rent, so I'll pay
Pay
for
for
every.
things.
Yeah, I'll pay for everything else. Which, in retrospect, I should have just paid rent.
Oh, you think it would have been cheaper?
It might. Well,
Oh,
not
yeah.
even. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You
Rent
should have
is
seen the way
cheaper.
this bitch ordered
You could
it.
have been like, we could cook at home today, sweetie. You know, you feel like you'd be doing that all the time.
Yeah, but then I buy groceries. Then I'm down.
Now you're on the electricity bill.
Now I'm on the electricity.
Would you rather
bill.
be buying groceries for the month or the rent? I think it's groceries all day.
No, because I was doing that,
Yeah.
and then it turns into, let's go out tonight. I don't
After
wanna,
buying groceries, and then-
sort of.
Yeah. Dude, I would be so bad. I'd be fucking keeping tally. I'd be like an accountant. I'd be like, we spent this much on restaurants. We are currently above rent numbers.
So you actually
You owe me, bitch.
Yeah,
That's
you
I
owe-
would be doing that shit all the time. I'm fucking petty.
And how old are you?
31.
Okay, and your wife's.
She's not here. Yeah,
just got
I'm not
mean.
with anybody. No, but that's true. That's why I probably am single. It's because I would be petty like that.
No, that's not why, man.
You don't
There's-
think so?
There's women that are into that. I got a Puerto Rican lady who's pretty into.
into being
Yeah.
controlled.
Oh, the one that's a man?
Let's hope. Let's hope. But
Best
honestly,
case
worst-
scenario is it's a hot guy.
Yeah. Actually, let's talk about the radio show for a bit, dude.
Okay, yeah. DDTH
The Biz.
Check us out, guys. We're on TikTok Live daily.
We got a new thing for it too. Diego recorded a thing, so now it's the
I don't
Biz.
have it with us,
It's not
so
here.
I can't show it off.
Yeah,
But-
but it sings
What
it.
is it?
So we're doing this radio show on TikTok Live. Pretty much we're just like bringing back old like 90s. No, I mean not even era specific. It's just like old early morning talk radio where
Drive time radio. People call in.
People call in.
we do prank calls. They call us, tell us a street joke. We hang up on them.
we
real
find out
fast.
if your boyfriend's cheating on you type stuff.
And it's all on TikTok.
It's all on TikTok Live, and we post like clips and extended versions on YouTube. You catch that at the low end. But yeah, we've been doing it for like a month. It's been fun.
That's good.
We want to keep doing it and like expand it to other platforms, but I don't entirely understand how.
Yeah.
So if anyone
There
knows like
is-
production stuff,
So you were mentioning OBS. I think, and I was playing with this the other day. I was on Streamlabs. You know what Streamlabs is?
yeah, but doesn't that low key fuck up your accounts?
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know.
I was afraid because I used to do like a similar thing to live stream on Instagram. But then I started reading that like it'll lead to some like your account getting blocked or banned or something.
I don't know.
It's so weird that we're so scared of
We're
this
so
weird
scared of losing
Weird
because it's
fans.
money.
this
like you're
weird
losing money.
little algorithm thing though, that
Yeah.
we're like, no, record if you're gonna make a TikTok, use the TikTok app to record the TikTok.
Yeah,
because it
yeah.
knows if it's an outside video. It knows if you do this. It's crazy that whatever it is, we are all very afraid
We're
of
all very
fucking
afraid
with
because
that
of
money.
man.
it's like
'Cause
at the
it's
end of the day,
money.
yeah, it's
It's money.
currency. Even if you're not like having some sort of income from it, that number that's assigned to your account of like followers or like what's the word interactions,
right.
that's income in some way or another for
Yeah.
somebody, you know.
But from what I've heard on Streamlabs, and again, I don't know if this is how it works, but you can stream to like everything
At once?
simultaneously. So you can do
Yes.
Facebook Live, Instagram Live, TikTok.
Yes, that's
like
what I wanna
Twitch.
get into.
That would be God. That would be insane if you could do that. but
It'd be very difficult. It'd become very. It's already very difficult to manage.
maintain.
Yeah.
To pay attention to the chat.
And we
Right.
only
As
have
it goes
like
and stuff.
hundreds of viewers at a time.
Yeah.
And that like I don't is there a way to look at analytics afterwards just to see like how many you reached across each platform on that?
I don't know.
We'd have to just troubleshoot it.
But I think it's called Streamlabs, and I know that there's a thing on there where it's like streamed to all these different places at the same time.
Yeah, that's the same with podcasts. You know, you can you upload your podcast to Buzzsprout or something, and then it sends it to Spotify, Apple, Amazon, and stuff like that.
Yeah, that would be
Probably.
nice. What's that called?
Buzzsprout. There's 100 of them. Podfeed,
Yeah, I might need
BuzzFeed.
to do
It
that
might be
too.
Buzzsprout or Buzz.
Anchor.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
But that's the dream is to stream to everything. But that would be cool.
It's a super fun time.
That'd be tough to manage all the different chats with all across all the stuff. You know,
It's already hard. And then the other thing is we're taking live calls
Yeah.
and like text messages. So on top of the chat, we have like an actual phone line that we have to manage.
Yeah.
And that's just hell
And
sometimes.
3 out of 4 calls, we got to hang up pretty quick.
Yeah,
Because they're
yeah.
boring. You know, they're calling for no reason.
There's
Right,
so many
right.
people who are just like, oh my God, I got
made
through.
it. I made it through.
yeah, that sucks. You got to tell your story.
Yeah, well,
Tell me
that's
something crazy.
That's what and then you get like a lady who's like never been told to shut up before,
Oh, those are the worst.
and she just keeps going like, so okay.
You mean all of them?
Here's how.
No, I'm joking.
Okay.
Kidding.
Come on.
Heyo. No, go ahead.
But I don't know. They'll just go on like, okay, so I started. Hold on. Let me rewind. So I had this coworker who really was kind of cute, but not that cute. But then if you go, it's just a never.
Yeah.
And those are pretty fun to just hang up on.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, the chat likes it when we hang up on those
They
people.
like when
the
we're
chat
mean.
will start telling us to hang up.
You play.
You should let the chat dictate. Be like, tell like the
Well, it gets-
gladiator.
Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah.
It gets to a point where they're like, next. Everyone's
Yeah.
commenting. It's so fun. It's
That's
also
good.
It's weirdly like more because I've done so many podcasts before and like been guests on other people's podcasts. Had my own like videos that I was putting out.
Yeah.
This is scratching like an instant gratification itch.
Yes.
That's so much closer to stand up than anything else that I've ever done.
And it's a lot. It's very relaxing.
Yeah.
It's not as on.
Yeah.
It's not as like because when I do stand up, 3 to 4 seconds of quiet that's like that's as much time as I can really give myself to think.
Right.
You know, if I've got 20 minutes on stage, I can think for maybe 10 seconds.
Right.
You know, but in an average 8 to 10 minute set, I can only think for like 3 to 5 seconds.
This way
know?
you have a
No.
break and you can
Yeah.
be like someone else
You
is
can
taking
sit-
over for a second.
There's music playing sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah.
we will just say like if we need a break, this is this song we got going on, and then we press a song.
Take a break, go get something to eat real quick, come back.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty
that's-
nice.
Yeah,
That's good.
they stick around.
45 minutes of ad-free music.
Do you guys have what's your background?
Not
So
looking good.
Yeah, I just moved, so
What
it's
you guys
pretty
need
blank
to get? I was already thinking like a big QR code with a link tree. That wouldn't be bad.
to like pay us
For I wouldn't lean
like a
on
Venmo
payment,
QR code.
but
I
I would.
like you're like a junkie. You go like for money, like for money.
Oh my God, money! But I think you could do that. I think it would link to your like all your other
All their
socials,
socials.
Instagram, all that shit.
I don't know if I'd for sure have a QR code like flash every now and then. I don't know if I want it as because that's the other thing is like through it I still want to maintain some like creative and artistic integrity.
Yeah.
and I don't want it because you scroll through TikTok Live and it's like half of it's Chinese people trying to sell things.
Yeah,
And it's like
it does look bad
plastered
right
with
away.
cartoons all around them.
Yeah.
So
And so-
I keep telling him too, like the fun part about a live is like people are more inclined to listen to it or to pay attention than to like click your link to a YouTube video because it feels personal,
Right.
because they're interacting with it. in that moment.
They're already here. No, because I've been trying to do research on lives by just watching it. I just got TikTok. I haven't. Been,
Yeah.
he made me get TikTok because the lives that we're doing have been going well.
Right.
And so I'm new on TikTok, and I'm trying to get better at our lives. And so I'm looking at other people's lives, right? And it's like it's full of like a list of things to do. Like
You
send
seen
me,
the fish ones?
send me this
Yeah.
and I'll fucking dance or like,
And it's also
yeah.
like that's what I'm saying is like you want to toe the line
Yeah.
the whole time between we tried and this is a produced effort
Right.
and this is real, this is personal to you watching this.
Right,
I think
right,
that's why like your content does well is because it is very like just straightforward.
It's very personal.
As
It looks
personal
like I'm
as possible.
FaceTiming you.
Yeah, it's very personal. But yeah, I think you're right. Probably showing just a QR code from the rip is a little bit much.
Yeah. Already, I feel like
now,
a piece of shit just
I'm-
having a phone number up.
I'm in the
Yeah.
middle of you two. I push for a lot of those types of things to him, where I'm like, we should try.
I shoot him down immediately.
He shoots me down immediately, but like some of them, I'm like, it's exactly like what you're saying. I'm like, we get I propose we write a book. We have AI write a book in 40 seconds for us. Sell
And
that
sell
book. Sell that book on TikTok Shop. Just be like, we got a novel. We got a full length book.
That reminds me of, have you seen these guys? You've been on TikTok lately. Have you seen the guys that take podcast clips and then tag them with like fucking someone playing like Gem or like Jewel Crush or
Yeah.
something
Yes.
like
Yeah.
that?
This was my next one. This was my, this is
Yeah.
my next idea. Let's upload our clips, but before, let's add clips of Joe Rogan going, have you seen this one?
Hold on, Jamie, pull that up.
Yeah, and then it cuts to us. So it looks
kinda
like Joe
funny.
Rogan's
I'm not
talking
gonna
about
lie.
us.
I'll be into that.
That's fucking genius. That's
They're
actually
doing that.
genius.
That's already happening.
Really?
That's an option
Oh,
on
shit.
CapCut. Is I swear to God.
Oh, I didn't even know
is
that.
It starts with Joe Rogan going, "You haven't seen that yet, Jamie? Pull that up. Check this out." And then it just cuts to some dumb video from your camera roll or something.
That's so
Pull it up,
funny.
J-Bo.
Well, I guess people are probably catching on then. They're probably catching on that that's been used a bunch.
Yeah.
How early did it start like working for you?
I was showing someone this the other day. So I made my comedy TikTok, and then I made like maybe 15 videos of just me talking, and they were all kind of bad. And then I just did one where I told a story about how one time, there's a guy in my high school that we've all found out he was gay, and he's in gay porn now.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I can't say his name, but I was like, it was like this guy was in gay porn, and there was a split in our friend group where one half was like, we got to see it.
Which half were you on?
I was on the I want to see it.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, dude, I want to see that's that guy doing that. That's crazy. Like, I need
Yeah.
to see that. And the other half was like, absolutely not. Like, that's gay as hell. What the fuck? Like, why would we do that?
Well,
We watched it.
okay, nice.
And the other half is like just roasting us for years. Like, these guys are fucking gay. They watch gay porn. And I'm like, I don't know. I think it's more gay to not watch it, dude.
Diego's trying to find out the size.
Yeah. Oh,
Was your friend packing heat?
he was pretty big. It was around there. It was pretty.
Whoa.
That's a nice.
Big.
That's
That's
a nice
remarkable.
piece.
It was a nice piece.
I
Like it's a
know.
pipe.
I know good genital. I know good male genitalia.
No, it was a good one. It was good. He definitely had a good one on him. But that was the first one. That got like 3 million views. And I was like, all right.
Oh shit.
So then that one did well. And then I just kept telling random stories from my life. And that's kind of where I'm at right now.
Damn.
But
How long ago was that?
that was a year and a half ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
See that? Life changes.
Yeah.
All
Life
this
can change.
I had like
comes
no
from selling
followers.
mortgages
I
and
mean,
TikTok.
this,
Yeah, no, it
this
comes
was
from
from
selling
mortgage.
mortgages.
Yeah. This was all
It
mortgage.
comes from a
this-
real job.
Mortgages and TikTok, but they're not mutually exclusive.
You see that one guitar over there?
TikTok.
though. That
That one is TikTok. Yeah. But no, this was all mortgage, to be completely honest.
Is there a day where you wake up, you're like, I don't like making these videos anymore?
There are days where I'm like, I don't want to do this, but I try to be like, just put 2 out a day. Just put something.
Yeah.
It's been easier now that I've been doing film reviews.
You're doing film reviews now?
Yeah,
You're
so-
transitioning on this?
So I'll watch Blade. Like last night, I watched Blade and I
For
did
the
a film
first time?
review. No, I've seen it before.
Okay.
But then the film review was like, so Blade is about a guy who's 50% vampire, 50% human, 100% black guy.
10% luck, 50%.
yeah.
And then I just kind of make funny jokes about the movie and just kind of tell it. And then those do really well. Those have been doing really good. So that kind of fills space of like content creation.
Okay.
Well, because those will show up in people's algorithms. So here's what happens to me.
Yeah.
My fiance and I watch movies, right? And
Yeah.
when we're browsing movies, a lot of times on streaming services, they don't have trailers. Sometimes. It's weird. Like, or the trailer will just be like a scene from the movie with no context. So we don't get a good read on it. So
Right,
I'll
right.
navigate to YouTube.
Yeah.
Look up that movie on YouTube, right? And watch the trailer. Then the next day when I'm at work, my algorithm is giving me YouTube shorts of exactly what you're saying about that movie.
Wow, that's so fun. That's interesting. You guys doing research on your movies.
I'm not doing necessarily. I watch a trailer.
Yeah,
I just watch the trailer.
I just slap on movies all the time. I always have a movie on at some point.
Not me, dude. Time is valuable.
Yeah.
I can't bail out. I can't hate something for 2 hours.
I won't lie though. I don't fuck with shows. I need
I'm
to.
out.
It needs to be
An hour and a half.
I
to
need
3 hours max.
I do research on shows because I'm not investing that much time on
I'm
a show.
a binge television watcher, pretty much professional.
This guy, whenever they take like polls on American audiences, he's all like
Oh,
he's
really?
the average.
What do they call those again?
A census,
A census,
or
yeah.
They had a specific word.
yeah.
Oh, I
it
did that once.
Used to be there was a machine.
There was it wasn't
Yeah,
even just
the
a machine.
the
What's it
machine
called?
that went in a box. You're too young.
No, but I
a
literally
machine that went in a box.
I did this. They gave me something that was built like a pager, and I had to wear it on my pocket, like in my pocket every day for like 3 months, and they gave me like $100-something bucks.
What was it called?
Fuck, TV poll machine.
TV census.
I did Nielsen.
Nielsen.
I did Nielsen.
The Nielsen ratings.
The Nielsen rating. Yeah.
And
That's
we
right.
weren't allowed to tell the people around us while we were doing it that we were doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
No,
my,
dude.
my whole family got selected. It was awesome.
I'm Nielsen, dude. I know a good show when I see it.
Yeah.
I know good TV, and I watch
What are you
a
watching?
season a day.
What are you watching? Right
All
now?
of it. Right now,
What's good? What's
in
hot?
this moment, we're in the middle of nothing because I'm actively trying to watch less into that. It's early in the year. I'm actively trying to
You have a resolution.
somewhat. What I want to do is just spend more time doing more. I want to make money on the internet and stop working.
Right.
But what's it called? We rewatched Stranger Things because of the new season coming out, right? That came out.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I watched 4 seasons of Stranger Things in 7 days.
Wow.
That's like 5 episodes a day.
I
And
could not care.
At the same time,
I could not care
before
even a
you
little
think that
bit.
I'm doing
That's
nothing,
crazy.
at the same time, I'm working 40 hours a week and doing like 3 shows a week.
Yeah.
Like the stand up doesn't come to a halt, and the work.
Was
day
Stranger
doesn't-
Things good?
Oh, it's fantastic.
Okay.
It's fantastic.
I want someone to say it sucks. I'm
I
just
think
waiting.
it sucks.
Really?
I think it's pretty bad.
Some people think it
I
sucks.
saw maybe the first season. I tried to watch the rest of it.
What's
Think-
bad about it? What's going on with Stranger Things?
We need to. Why are we having kids act?
Yeah.
They're terrible at it.
Oh, you think they're bad actors?
Yeah, they all stink. The fucking story's not that interesting. I don't give a shit about 1980 something and whatever.
Tim, do you think they're bad actors?
Kind of, but it's like, what do you expect?
Why have kids? We could easily have a show.
I also don't notice that kind of a thing.
Yeah, you don't?
I also I'm like, I'll watch and it won't be until someone points out bad acting that I'm like,
You know what's
oh,
funny?
yeah.
I watched Event Horizon yesterday, and I was like, dude, the acting in this movie is so bad. It's a classic,
And it's terrible.
but the acting is garbage.
I went back for How I Met Your Mother within the last year.
Oh, I love that show.
It's awful. It's great. No, I love it. I do love it.
Barney
but
Stinson-
You re-throw on a random episode and you forget that sitcom format is the
Is
hardest
so
to watch
bad.
thing now in the overproduced environment that we live in.
Yeah. It is true. It's weird how that became so hard to watch, but for so
Immediately.
long, it
Like-
was so easy.
Like that. I can't tell you the
It's-
last sitcom I cared to watch.
They're the McDonald's of food. Shows like Everybody Loves Raymond and
Are
stuff.
people
Or-
still doing laugh tracks on shows? Is that still a thing? Maybe Big Bang Theory, if that's still
That's
going on.
gone. No. I've been getting back into Mike and Molly.
What is that?
Mike and Molly?
No.
Should I look it up?
What? It's with Melissa McCarthy and fuck. The other fat guy that got skinny now. Billy Gardell.
Jake from State Farm. You're into this, bro?
Dude, Mike and Molly's
Yo, this
great.
is some
I
like
thought this was-
Midwest family
It
TV.
does- and you know what?
I
Takes
thought
place
this
in
was
Chicago.
King of Queens.
Oh my! This is King of Queens. This is
game-
the most Midwest American
This
TV
gave Melissa
show.
McCarthy her break. Dude, this show's awesome. Tell me, look, if you watch the first 3 episodes of this show,
Bro,
you'll fall in love.
that is so funny.
Beautiful story.
that
Two
you're
fat people
watching
find
this.
love.
There's a TV
What's
show.
so wrong about that?
There's nothing wrong. It's just not what I would have put on Diego's watch list.
No, I'm getting.
You know what
well, it's
I'm
not.
saying?
It's like, oh I found out Mike and Molly was free. I remembered liking it growing up. I'm throwing on a couple of episodes.
Growing up, that hurt me. 2010, that
LOL.
was growing up.
2010, I was 7.
LOL.
I was 7 years old in 2010.
Crazy, dude. That the fact that that's your Frasier or like Friends is nuts. That's pretty wild.
Friends is garbage. Don't
Friends
tell
is,
me.
yeah, I'm not in on that.
Friends is you gotta give them credit where credit is due. They
Fuck that.
They set a standard
For sitcoms.
for sitcoms.
Nah, fuck
That-
that. It's just hot white people. They could say all the
None of
standards
them
they
are
want.
hot.
What? Wait,
What do you mean, Jennifer?
Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer
so
Aniston.
hot.
Aniston's kind of hot, but
The
The blonde
The
one,
blonde
Phoebe,
one,
wasn't that hot.
Phoebe, no, but then the other one was still.
The other one was hot.
Yeah,
Joey.
Monica?
Joey was hot.
Joey was hot.
Joey's
Yeah.
hot.
I think Chandler was hot, but like in a funny way. You know what I mean?
He's troubled, you know?
Yeah, he's cute and he's funny, and it's like
I like the
that's-
guy that played the giraffe from Madagascar. I thought he was funny.
Who was that?
He was awkward. The awkward tall guy. I don't fucking know. The show
Kramer?
sucked.
Who played the giraffe in Madagascar?
You want a story? You want me to do a story?
Yeah, we could do a story.
David
Oh,
Schwimmer.
this guy.
I thought he was funny.
I thought this guy was the worst part of the entire show.
Oh.
You know, I
okay,
thought he was
well.
really good in. Do you see the OJ trial TV show?
Oh, he played the lawyer.
I
He
didn't
played
see
the
that.
lawyer. He played Kardashian. Oh my God, he was good. He was fucking good. That whole show was good.
Okay, hit us with a, hit
us
us
with
with
a
a good
story.
one.
I got expelled twice from the same school.
In high school?
Yeah, I
Okay,
got expelled
good.
from the same high school 2 times.
So they let you back.
I pled my case. The first time they expelled me.
You asked for a lawyer?
No, so the first time they
It's like
expelled
getting
me,
back with your ex.
it was for like,
Come on.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I came in, I was like, I can change.
Babe, I can change, dude.
I can change. I'll do my homework.
And then you
I'll do
don't
it.
change.
It was exactly what happened. So my junior year, they expelled me. I think I cursed or something at a teacher. And it was like, that's not enough to expel somebody, but on top of like the bad grades and skipping school all the time, it was just like a added up amount of things that they used to kick me
Damn.
out. And I went back in and I said, please let me come back to school. I would love to come back to school and I'll be better. And they brought back after school detention for me. After school
They got rid of after school
there was
detention.
no more after school detention because it conflicted too much with other people's extracurricular activities.
What a
Everybody-
toxic relationship with the school you had.
Yeah, everybody had too much extracurricular activities because it was like mandatory for our school.
Yeah.
And so everybody was involved in golf or a club or something. So there was
Right.
no after school detention. They were like, we're going to put you in after school detention. And so I did. I went to after school
Who was
detention.
that poor teacher that they had to fucking hire to do that?
I just sat in the main office
Really?
with like the secretary.
And did you do anything?
Yeah, I did my homework, but that only lasted like 1 week. I was supposed to be in after school detention for the foreseeable future, and like until the end of the school year.
How long?
It was going to be like 6 more months.
Well, I mean, like, how long did you have to stay before they let you go?
Oh, an hour and a half.
It's not that bad.
That's not terrible.
To be a bad kid, and that's all I get. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Sign
exactly.
me up.
But no, what had
But an
happened?
hour and a half is a lot longer when you're young.
I ended up being able to get out of it though. I got time off my sentence for good behavior because what happened was the English teacher of my high school was a stand-up comedian in the local Detroit area.
Oh, wow.
And he used to write and perform an hour of stand-up comedy for the staff and students and their family every year to provide money for the prom, right?
Wow.
And so what he did is he had me help him write the stand-up and do sketches with him. I did sketches with
Has
my
to be
English
clean.
teacher.
Has to be
Were
clean
you already doing
stand-up.
stand-up?
No, by then in junior year, yes.
Okay.
But then when I was expelled again my senior year, I wasn't doing stand-up anymore yet. I did stand-up my junior year of high school, not my senior year.
But then this all went bad, though.
No, it went great.
Well, then
no,
you got
you got expelled
expelled.
the
You got
second time.
expelled.
Oh, well, yeah. But no, so I finished out that year. I got out because I was helping my English teacher so much. And so then by the end of the year, I wasn't doing after school detention anymore. And then the next year came around, senior year, and they expelled me again because I took like 2 weeks off. I decided not to go.
Well, you just stopped showing up, and they're like, "You don't."
well,
That's
my
a
senior-
retarded punishment.
My senior year,
yeah, you
Hey, this kid's gonna stop showing up. You know what? Don't come back then. And then you came back.
That's
You're like, wait, no, I
funny.
want to come back.
That's
that's
so
the thing
good.
is because I don't want to be at school, but I also don't want to be in trouble. I have parents that are going to be mad that I got expelled. So, but by that time in senior year, I had a job. And so all the time I'd be at school at 8 in the morning and Jimmy John's would text me and they'd go, hey, so-and-so called out. Can you come in at 10 in the morning?
So you
And
just leave school?
Yeah, I just leave school and go to work. And I did that. That built up, and they called me and expelled me from school. So I ended up going to the alternative school, which was I was in the suburbs of Detroit. I grew up in like a fine area, but the alternative school was for all of Detroit,
Right.
and it was like not just for high school. You could go back to high school if you were 40. So I was in
nice.
school with adults at the alternative school. We were allowed to have cigarette breaks and stuff like that. The alternative school was the closest thing to prison I've ever seen in my life.
But you can't bail out of alternative school to go to work?
Absolutely, you can. Yeah.
So then
the
nothing's
alternative school,
changed.
here's the thing with alternative. No, it did change because when I went to alternative school, it was so easy. It was so easy. I graduated 3 months early.
With the same high school diploma?
Yeah.
That's-
They give you the diploma of the high school that you were expelled from.
Whoa.
So I got the diploma from the high school that expelled me. I got expelled from the same high school twice, and I have a diploma from that.
That's a life hack. That's what that is. You're
Absolutely,
telling me
yeah.
that kids should get
Yes.
expelled, go to the alternative school where it's easier,
Yes.
and then get their high school diploma there?
Yes. Yes.
That's
because
genius.
I'm telling you, a friend of
me
mine
off.
took note and did that, graduated high school a year early. They were a junior.
Oh my god!
Because they break up all of the work that you
But then
would
it's
do.
harder to get in college. I'm assuming.
No, because you get the diploma from the school
Yeah, but you
that
don't have a
were kicked out
transcript.
of.
Yeah, but you don't.
Yes, you do.
Yeah,
I
but-
do.
but if-
My transcripts are hilarious.
Did you go to college?
I got into a community college for a semester. Yes.
Okay.
Everyone gets into a community college.
But then you can use a community college to get into a better
A
college.
university. Yes. And that's what they said.
But then you got to try hard again.
Yeah, but
and you
I'm
don't have
not
it in
doing
you.
that. Yeah, no, I was already. I knew I was going to be doing stand up.
Eric, you thinking what I'm thinking?
Dude, I'm thinking that
We farm a kid, speed run him through high school.
yo speed run high school right now. Let's
Speed
go,
run, and we can make content off of this.
dude. Honest, all I'm thinking is like, so you're telling me you go to high school, they work your ass off with shit that they probably didn't need to do, put you into an alternative high school where you could have done it easier.
Yes.
Just to go to college, where actually it probably isn't even necessary to go to college unless you're going to go into unless you have pretty rich parents and you're going to be a lawyer or a fucking doctor or something like that. I don't know. It feels like it'd be better to just do what you did then.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Knowing what I know now about how little I needed that diploma,
Yeah.
I would have dropped out of school when I turned 18. I also I got held back in 3rd grade, so I turned 18 my junior year of high school.
How'd you get held back in the 3rd grade? I get
couldn't-
like a 7th or an 8th, but
I
3rd?
didn't have glasses yet, and I couldn't really read very well because I have dyslexia.
Nobody caught on to that?
No, I was very much so neglected.
Wow.
I have fine parents; they love me very much, but they were just out to lunch. But I was a 3rd kid. Both my older brothers are like a year apart from each other.
Right.
I came out 6 years later, and they just wanted nothing to do with that. They were just so they didn't really know I had visual.
Wait, but don't you have a younger brother?
No, what the fuck?
Yeah, aren't you friends? What the fuck,
No,
dude?
it's my fault. My fault.
I have no sibling, no younger
Did you go to
siblings.
school? You go to college?
I did.
Where'd you go?
I went to community college, ACC, and then I went to Texas State after.
That's in San Marcos?
Yeah.
What was that like?
It's fun.
Like a big like a party
It's
school.
a huge party
Yeah.
school. I was not expecting that.
Is there a big like black fraternity culture there?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, I thought so.
There was we had a black football player that lived underneath us. His name was Stefan.
And is that what she told all the women that came over? Is like, hey, by the way, just want to let you know, one of them lives
Black
below.
guy right downstairs.
Well, we were always obsessed with trying
We keep him downstairs.
We were that's crazy. We were always obsessed with trying to be friends with him. We were like, dude, we want to hang out, and he was always, and he's just like,
We're like, we have weed.
yeah,
Come
we would
on.
do that. We would do that all the time. He's like, nah, man, I'm good. Like, I'm out. He would be training. He'd wake
Wait,
up at
hold on,
5
what's
a.m.
your Stefan voice?
Nah, man, I'm training. We're good, bro. And we would see him at the bars every now and then.
No, man,
Oh, that's our neighbor.
I gotta give your girlfriend a ride to class. I can't.
That'd be so sad. Holy shit. No, he didn't do any of that. No, but he never really talked to us. He didn't like us.
It's so funny. Just
Were
like,
you in a frat?
Guys, I think
No, I was
I
in a
think I know how to get Stefan to hang out with us. My girlfriend's gonna hang out with him, and then he'll become part of our group. My girlfriend's gonna infiltrate.
You know what? Little Eric, I like fucking your girlfriend, man.
Yeah, he just
you're not
rails
so
out
bad.
my chick. No, that didn't happen. And Stefan was a good guy.
Yeah, I'm sure he's a good guy to you and your girlfriend that you. No.
No, but yeah, that's how I went. But yeah, it sounds like you should just not go to high school.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing is, especially now we're like kids are able to know more. Kids have stock portfolios. You know, there are people who do not need that, who will never use it, and I don't advocate that kids don't be finishing high school. You know what I mean, or anything like that. But I definitely, knowing what I know now, didn't need to.
Do you
It was
think
a
that
waste of time to stress over grades while I was 18.
No, you need stress when you're a kid.
okay, this is what I was going to ask. Do you think life was more stressful as a child than it is now? I think it was.
Yeah, because I know how to manage it now.
Yes, because I seriously contemplated unaliving myself over grades in school.
Yeah, dude.
Over grades in school when I was like 14 years old, I was like, I can never catch up. I think I'm so far behind. It's like it's the same feeling as debt.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
But is that healthy to be putting in like
Yeah, because you
200 years ago that wasn't a thing.
but you learn to deal with it. At least, first of all, school's been around for a while.
Yeah,
there's a
but
lot of shit you could do 200 years ago you can't do anymore.
well, what I'm trying to say is like school
like
was
keeping them downstairs.
school was important back then, but people didn't. That was good. School.
All right, press an air horn or something like that.
That's so funny. School.
You don't even want to think about school anymore. I'm sorry.
Keeping him downstairs is so funny. Hold on. I'm trying to get back into this.
School's a waste of time. I mean, to an extent.
No, well, it's not.
There are plenty of mindless,
we're talking about
mindless
stress,
people
though.
who need. Oh, right.
We're
Back
talking
to
about
the
stress. Back to the stress.
Stress. Kids didn't have a lot of stress 200 years ago.
Yeah, they did.
What-
They
what
had to worry about
stress?
whether
Being
the
chased
rain was
by-
going to come in.
Yeah.
Being chased by a lion?
But
Yeah.
if it didn't rain this year, guess what? The whole town doesn't get to eat.
Yeah, but that's not on you. You don't feel that pressure. You know what I mean?
I think you might.
It's on-
I
it's
think
on
you
the
might
parents,
if
it's
your
on the
dad
adults.
your dad got polio and your mom had
But you don't
caught a
blame
cold and died.
yourself. I feel like when you're a kid 200 years ago, you're sitting there and you're like, oh, I mean, this is just the world around me.
I think a kid 200 years ago felt the weight of the world on his shoulders. I really do.
You think so?
I think, stress is always
I
there.
think it significally was way worse in different ways.
I think if you don't make kids go to school
I
now,
think it speaks volumes to what, because it's always old people saying that kids don't have the same things to stress about that they had to stress about, right? Every generation it gets younger and younger,
Right.
and it's an easier life, quote unquote, or a cushier upbringing, which is how it should be as we're developing. You know, we're getting a cushier and cushier world. But what's it called? 200 years ago, they weren't walking to school in the snow because their mother died in it.
Right.
And I
But do
think
they blame themselves
I do
for that?
think so.
You think they do?
Yes, I do. I don't think that came from 90s television.
I feel like
I don't
you
think-
as a child blaming yourself for your grades, I think you could sit there and be like, that makes sense for you to blame yourself because you're like, it's me and my grades, right? You see what I'm saying?
No, because now here's the thing here's where we get tricky because I'm a sociopath a little bit.
Okay.
I think that if my parents had died when I was a kid, I wouldn't have reacted the same way as I know my brothers would have. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
My brothers definitely would have been like, or I hear stories about people whose parents die and then they have to raise their younger siblings.
Right.
I would never have cared enough to raise my younger siblings. I would have fought for myself. I never would have cared enough to raise my younger
So
siblings.
you don't think
So you're
you,
saying
you wouldn't have stepped
I
in?
think that's
you're a bad person.
Yes, exactly. What I'm saying is I think that right there is case by case.
Well,
that one is going to be.
I'm gonna agree with you. I think I probably would have been the same way.
I'm a family guy, dude. I would have been like,
I think if I had a younger brother that was 6 years younger than me, I think I would have been like, I mean, we're on our own now. Like, I would have helped him a little bit, but I kind of would have been like, I mean, I'm looking after me. And
Yeah, like how they're like, I had to be strong for my little brother. He couldn't, and it's like,
Dude, you know what's
if I
crazy?
had a little brother, I'd be like, leave me alone right now. I need a fucking minute.
Yeah.
I would not have been strong for my little brother
Yeah.
whatsoever.
dude, I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
a pretty solid family, healthy all around, and there's still times that looking back, I was like, I did that for I was strong for my family.
Really?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how crazy I am. I'm the opposite.
You're
Whatever you guys
a
have,
good person. Yeah.
Well, not even. I'm
Or
a
what I
fake
like
good
to call
person.
it-
I'm making in my head that.
What I like to call it is Hispanic and probably third or fourth generation American.
Yeah. Well, this is gonna blow your mind.
You're gonna hate this.
Where are you from?
I am Brazilian.
Born in?
My mom is Brazilian.
You see-
I was born in the U.S.
Okay, so
I'm-
first generation
I'm
American.
first generation American, but my dad is American.
Okay.
So
because my distance from my family, and I love my family very
Right.
much, but my distant relationship with my family, I think that's American heritage, is where
Right.
we kind of turn 18 and go on our own or leave
Exactly.
very young.
That's not the case in Latin America.
Yeah,
No.
dude. Hispanics don't stop having dinner with their family.
Yeah.
I know.
I still have dinner with my
You're my
family.
neighbor.
That's why
I
they
hear
live
them
close.
on FaceTime when
Yeah.
you have dinner over
Yeah.
over Zoom with your.
You don't want to leave far.
No, I love my family. Like I said, I live close to my family because I still have a little bit of that in me.
Yeah.
But I do have a little bit of the American, like, fuck off, let me do my own thing. I have a little bit of that also.
Yeah,
so
do
I'm kind of in
Hispanics
between.
slam doors?
Not without getting their ass beat.
Yeah, you get
exactly.
your ass
You don't
beat.
yell "fuck you, mom" or anything like
Oh,
that.
I did
No.
recently and didn't feel good.
Yeah, you
Immediately,
did.
I said 12
Yeah,
Our
because
Fathers.
your mom's got guns.
Yeah, Texas Latinos. Those are
No,
real
I grew up in
dangerous.
California.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a
San Diego.
Oh,
No,
she-
you can't say what she is.
she's very one of the few people allowed to have guns.
Oh, really?
No, it's fine.
No, we're moving on.
We can't.
Yeah,
we can't. I'm legally not allowed to talk about
Yeah,
that.
Okay,
we're
then we
on.
won't talk about it. But we're going
I'll
to talk
tell you
about it
off
after.
camera. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Tight, 666.
I aided and abetted a criminal one time.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, so one time when I lived in my van, I was hanging out outside of the house that I slept in my car outside of. It was a house that a lot of my friends lived in.
Yeah.
And I would sleep in my van outside, right?
Yeah.
And I was hanging out in my van one morning. I'm an early rise. It's like maybe 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
All right. I've already been to 7-Eleven today. I've already got, drinks and stuff. And so
Yeah.
I'm hanging out in my van. The sliding door is open and I'm just sitting in there. And I look up from my phone and there's a guy in my car now. He's peeking his head in. He's exhausted and he's got all of his belongings in his hand. He's got like phone charger, phone lighter.
Does he look gross?
No, he looks
Okay.
street. He looks San Diego. Like he's hanging out outside a lot. You
Yeah.
know, but not necessarily very gross, right?
Right.
And he's like, "Brother, I'm on the run from the police. Can I chill?" And I was like, "Yeah, not right here though." And I brought him into the backyard of the house. Right.
Okay.
I went inside and I got clothes for him. I
Whose
don't
clothes?
mine.
Okay.
And so I don't know why I sprang into action of like I gotta disguise this guy and
Hold on.
You know what's so
Rewind.
funny? You won't help.
It's fuck your family. It's fuck your family, but a criminal that sticks his head into the door of your homeless ass car is like, brother, I hear you.
The
I
hood-
see you. I got you.
I'll tell you, the hood took me under and I
thought we
followed the
were on the
rules.
same page, dude. I was like, yo, chill. And then we both looked at each other like, we know what we're about to say, right?
It's fuck your family. But the legal system has a brother in arms.
Yes, yes. And so
God.
I put him in new clothes and I gave him a backpack because I'm pretty homeless myself. I got a few.
You're like Harriet Tubman
I got a
for lame ass criminals.
yeah, and then I put him in my car and I drove him out of San Diego County.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I drove him east.
Oh my god.
We were already in Lemon Grove, so we're pretty far east.
Dude, East is the desert. What'd you leave him in?
I just took him to
The
7-Eleven.
Mojave.
So
Yeah.
I didn't tell you guys. He was telling me all about his crimes.
What did he do?
He was a fraud person. He was like, I was
Oh, like a
cashing
catch me
checks.
if you can?
I was
Oh,
cashing
wait,
checks.
so hold on.
I was
Wait, hold
cashing
on.
checks. I had all these debit cards.
So someone say he left you fake money.
No, it's not this guy.
Yeah, there you
Because
go.
he had like 9 credit cards in his hand. And he was like,
Like catch me if you can kind of guy.
yeah, he was like, I got this one bitch. She mad at me because I'm cheating with this other bitch. I was at the hotel with this other bitch, and she sent the police to the hotel.
Hey,
And
players
I-
got to play.
And he was running. And when I dropped him off, he was like, I'm about to go in the 7-Eleven. You want to, he's like, I'm about to fuck up that ATM. You want anything? And I was like, no. And he's like, okay, I have one last favor to ask of you. And he tried to give me a car key. And he's like, can I give you this car key and can you take it to my woman? And I was like, no, absolutely not. You need to get out of the car immediately. It all came crashing down when he asked me to. There was a part 2 to the favor.
Yeah, because it never ends. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Exactly. I was like, don't ever go back to that house. That's not my house. So
Yeah.
you don't go back there. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
but
because-
Whoa.
it was a crazy morning.
He also could have robbed that 7-Eleven. Like he didn't. It could
Yeah,
have.
and I just left.
well, he probably did. He used a fake debit card, is what it
Yeah,
sounded
I
like.
used like multiple fake debit cards at
Yeah.
the ATM.
He could have left you and be like, "You want to be Jerome today?"
But I will
This is all
say,
yours, brother.
if I'm hyping up a criminal or protecting one, it's probably going to be a fraud one.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think-
nonviolent criminals.
Yeah.
and
I
also
think
that feels
I can get
more
I can get behind that.
Yeah, that feels more justified, like fuck the man type thing.
Yeah, fuck the man type shit. Yeah. It is fuck. I mean, if he's going into like, mom and pop businesses and defrauding them,
That's sad. Yeah.
that sucks.
I used to work at a coffee shop that was like a pretty chain coffee shop. And every day it was fuck the man. I'm eating whatever I want.
Right.
I'm drinking whatever I want.
Right.
Now I work at like a very mom and pop sad
Can't do
thing. In my heart,
You feel bad.
it just hurts.
Yeah,
I'm
it
paying
hurts.
for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. The amount of pretty women that got free drinks at that last coffee shop.
It was insane.
If you came in smiling, it's like you're.
Do you just
drinking-
give them free drinks?
Hell yeah.
Would that work? Would they be like,
Well,
oh
not
my
like
God.
that. If they were like, hey, because you get like regulars,
Or ring
And-
them up
oh my
for a
God.
black coffee.
Yeah, ring it up for a black coffee when they ordered like a
Like
giant.
a grande giant espresso
This-
pumpkin,
yeah.
lots of caramel, lots of other ingredients.
But the coffee shop was in between two colleges, a dance school, and a high end bank.
Yeah.
And so it was just like beautiful people in and out of this coffee shop all day.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you came in and we talked enough, I'd be like, you know what? Don't worry about this today.
Yeah. That's a good little power to have.
No,
It'd be fun to be a
'cause these people-
bartender and do that.
Oh yeah, you know
Because
what?
bartender
No,
has the same
when
thing.
I worked at a dispensary, and it was in 2016 when weed was medical.
Yeah.
So there wasn't a lot of rules, and I was weighing weed out in front, like pretty much in front of people. Like I was touching the weed and weighing it that way. It wasn't prepackaged. I would hook people up left and right, and it was so I only worked with old people also, and so it was annoying people. I would skimp, and then cool people I would give more.
Yeah.
And I gave extra. A lot of extra to myself.
That's
a
good.
lot.
That's a fun little power to have. Coffee shop, weed shop, bartending.
Yeah, playing God a little bit.
Yeah, that's
Any
like-
chance that you have where
Well,
it's
it's
like,
not God; it's the middleman.
Yeah.
well, but
between
where
you-
you're like, it's like it doesn't affect me to change your whole day.
Yeah.
It's like what I could do right now, like for the poor people that would come to my dispensary, I could give you 3 pre-rolls and change your whole fucking life. I could change your financial situation for a week without it affecting me at all
Yeah.
by giving you
Yeah, that's 60
3
bucks
joints.
probably that they
Like-
don't need to spend anymore.
And it sounds like it all worked out for the business too, because you are skimping uncool people. So probably in the end it evens out, and the business is still coming in as what it would have been. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. I wasn't doing. I was really just doing.
You
this
can't
for
do
the
that
women.
coffee. You can't do that with coffee.
Yeah,
You can do that with alcohol. You can skimp on the amount of alcohol you pour.
Yeah, easy peasy.
true.
Yeah.
And it's like
Oh no, you could do it with coffee. You give them shitty.
to any if I hear
You
that a
give 'em decaf or
bartender
something?
if I hear that a bartender is pouring light shots, I'll go over and tip him $100 to keep doing that all night long.
Yeah,
Please stop getting people drunk. Please,
Yeah. Keep them.
please keep this hang rational.
Yeah,
please.
he's so lame. He'll kill the vibe. The other day,
You know
it's
what struck me as a drinker?
I don't drink.
He
I'm 4.5.
kills
I'm
the
not
vibe.
4.5, 3.5 years sober.
3.5. Okay, kills the vibe immediately. Eric, he could tie one on
Yeah, I
in
can try one
a
on.
good way, in a fun
Well,
way.
I've been
I can
talking to
drink.
Emily about drinking.
You want to get back into it?
Yeah, I only
Please.
did coke. I've
Okay.
only drank a few times. I've only drank a few times.
Why?
I never liked it. But what it would be cool to do is have a drink at like a thing
Okay.
Yeah.
where
okay.
everybody else is having one drink.
like
while
a
we wait.
bar or like a.
Not a bar, like a wedding.
Weddings are great.
Like a
two-
wedding.
you
Weddings
two
are so fun.
Are opposite ends of the spectrum, kind of, because you're like a really big weed guy, and I don't know you well enough to say that you're a big drinking guy. But I drink. I've had good nights with him.
I drink. I have alcohol.
Oh
I have
yeah, I'm
whiskey.
looking at that shelf over there.
I drink. I have beer
Is
in
that
the
Hunter
fridge.
S. Thompson on the shelf?
Hold on.
Hunter S. Thompson on the
Give
shelf.
me arguments for either, because I want to convert him.
So here's what I think. I think it's preference. And I'm going to say that I like drinking because when I drink, I feel more fun. I feel more social. I feel like outgoing. I feel like I can chat with people. I feel more loose and I can
We're
just say
fucked.
whatever
This
I
isn't
want.
going to work.
But
yeah, because
then-
I completely agree with him, and I'm also going to say the same thing. It's different strokes.
But I think there are people that smoke weed and they have that same feeling.
Exactly.
But when I smoke weed, I get insecure and I'm like, I feel weird and I don't want to be here. I get weird. But I'm assuming when you're drinking, you feel that way.
No, I mean when I drink, I have a fun time. I've never been hungover. I've never blacked out. I don't think.
That's because you stopped drinking when you got old enough to like really feel hungover.
I've drank.
Yeah.
I've drank only a few times. Like for real, I would only have a whiskey sour sometimes at the Madhouse in San Diego, like every now and again. And then when I was using cocaine, I would have alcohol if I couldn't get my hands on any cocaine.
Right.
Most people think, and it's true that they do traditionally go hand in hand, alcohol and cocaine.
Yeah.
I never did it. And I've been considering since I quit cocaine, I haven't had alcohol since then either. And I've just been thinking about the logistics of having a White Claw socially, not necessarily like not doing it at sunset or something like that, but a wedding.
Right.
Or something like that. Something where like, I'm like, everybody else is so, because we're planning my wedding right now with my girlfriend.
Right.
Beyonce.
With my fiance.
Nice.
And she,
It's more formal.
she wants a weed smoking area over there. And
Right.
I'm like, I'm walking around with weed.
Right.
I'm walking around with weed. There's 0% chance. Everybody else gets to get fucked up all night at my party.
Yeah.
I'm walking around with weed. It's not fair.
Yeah,
I'm not allowed to drink because I'm gonna fight a cop.
Right.
But no. So,
Do you get crazy like that? When
no,
you drink?
I have a really. I'm a great drunk. When I'm
Okay.
drunk, I get a little roasty, giggly, and I
You
want to
just
go to
don't
bed.
do it.
No.
Yeah. The one thing about alcohol is that it's expensive.
Yeah, and I just
Well,
like you
weed's
said.
expensive.
Weed
Also,
is
Weed isn't
alcohol's
cheap.
Alcohol's not expensive if you do it trashy.
That's
like if
true.
you just have your own.
That's true.
Like if you just buy a bottle of Fireball and keep it in your jacket pocket.
Should we go
That's
out
true.
tonight?
Diego loves alcohol.
No,
Diego-
that's not true.
Dude, I have a buddy, and he's like
Is
you
this
said,
gonna
trashy.
Is this going to end with you saying we should go out tonight?
It might.
Okay.
So here's what I'll say.
We did pass a strip club on the way in here.
I got a buddy, and this guy, he's gonna hang out with me tomorrow. This guy's so funny. What he does is he buys like the cheapest bottle of vodka he can find, and then he wears like elaborate suits when he goes out. And then he puts these like liquor pouches all over the suits, and he has like these straws in different
That's a
spots.
problem.
That's insane.
Dude, and it looks like he's just well dressed, but it's actually
Go
just
gadget blackout.
yeah, dude. And he doesn't pay for anything whenever he goes out. It's just, dude. Just alcohol in random spots. It's so badass.
Hey,
it's
Eric,
actually badass.
Take a sip from my elbow.
Yeah.
You'll feel better.
Yeah, dude, it'll be like right here, I got one. I got a little straw right here. Get in there.
No, you see that sticking out.
Yeah. And it weirds out girls, but
Yeah, obviously.
You have a major
Hey,
problem.
baby, you mind if I get you a drink today? Yeah, I'll take a. What was that?
I know that he's harmless, so to me it's like that's fucking hilarious. And it's smart, and he doesn't spend any
of course,
money.
he creeps out girls. It's alcohol from home.
Yeah.
It's alcohol from home.
It's not even just alcohol from home.
Yeah.
It's alcohol from suit. It's
Yeah,
pouch
it's-
alcohol.
Dude, it's but he gets fucked up. He gets fucked up for like 3 nights on $80. It's crazy. It's
That's what I'm
nuts.
saying. Alcohol is actually very cheap if you do it trashy.
Yeah,
If you
it's-
just have a flask, dude, you're getting drunk for a month.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I gotta get a flask
A flask is a good move
because it's kind of classy. Why is a flask still classy?
because
It's not. It never has been.
All right, sorry for wanting to be the
I was
coolest
gonna
guy in the
say
room.
like yeah, he's basically a flask guy. It's not classy.
Being classy is like openly drinking out of really thick glasses.
Oh yeah, you're right. But like if you see,
Class is being able to drink where you are. Class is having opened glasses of alcohol in your car moving because it has cool
because
cup
it's
holders.
got- yeah.
It's got stuff like a station for that.
yeah,
That's class. A
we
flask.
should do a night for no reason where we have like a limo,
where we go all
like
out for
we
no
go all out, no reason.
to the open mic.
Oh, and just get hammered.
Pull up to Mothership
Well, we
Mike
don't
at
even
5
necessarily
o'clock.
have to get
Doves
hammered.
fly out of a limo.
Yeah. We just like really. I'm telling you, we should really do it up for one night.
Yeah.
One night we get limos, we do steaks. We could cook the steaks.
You're talking about spending money one night.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We could cook the steaks.
Yeah. Yeah, I got pouch steaks.
Yeah.
I got a George Foreman in my suit.
It's like what's with that jacket? It looks nice. Like, yeah,
It's
it's a
steaming.
panini press is what it is.
Damn.
Just in your pocket is a small George Foreman you cook individual bites with.
Yeah.
Just like, you want that rare? Fuck.
Are you sizzling? Is that cologne?
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about it.
Chanel number medium rare.
Don't worry, bro. I'm cooking. I'm cooking right now. I'm literally cooking.
Where are good spots to go out in town here?
In town to get drunk?
I'm so new here. Well, not even just to get drunk, but like, where's a good hang?
I love Whistler's. I think that is a fucking
Where's
awesome
that?
bar. It is on East 6th. Do you know? You ever been to Lefties?
Sure.
They do an open mic
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
Across the street, Whistlers.
Okay. What's the vibe? Is it like?
Classy, dude. I can pull
I
it
think
up.
we made it very clear I don't have money for class.
Dude,
I'm gonna step out of frame for 30 seconds.
get in there.
Do what you need to. Whistlers. My favorite bar in my whole in the whole world is a place called Whistle Stop. So this is making me happy.
Whistle stop.
Yeah.
me see
This
here.
this feels reminiscent.
Yep, this is it.
I don't know, man. This looks nice. This looks like I don't want to go somewhere where they're jerking off in the cocktails. You know what I mean?
No, they're jerking off in cocktails.
I don't want that.
It's that kind of shit.
I
for sure.
want maybe
Yeah.
a $3 can if I need it, but if I want,
No, they're nice drinks. They're nice
Okay,
drinks.
yeah,
You're
see-
spending like $20 on a drink.
you got life made for this. I don't.
Yeah.
I need like a
And a good hang. Like a latchkey. That's a
latchkey's nice. I don't like
latchkey's a
latchkey.
place.
Okay.
That's a cheap drink. What else? I was thinking another good place to just have a drink. Honestly, I like going to Creek and having drinks. I do that
Okay.
all the time.
Where's good music playing?
I don't like that.
I don't know. No, here's the thing.
You know what I mean, dude?
Because Austin is everyone's like, oh, live music's everywhere.
I don't
they don't
give
talk
a
about how
shit about-
shit it is. I don't want to hear like
Yeah.
a good band playing. I want my favorite songs playing.
Yeah. I was at my sister is in a band and she does live music.
What kind
with her
of band?
boyfriend. She's in a bossa nova band. So like
Okay,
Brazilian
wait.
jazz.
Your sister kind of sounds sick.
She is cool. She is cool.
What is she doing tonight?
She's with her fiance.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, so chill, dog. Chill.
Listen.
Chill.
I'm playing.
Yo, chill.
I'm playing. I got a Puerto Rican Italian chick on the other line after this.
You got that Puerto Rican. That's funny. But yeah, I don't like going to bars with music because I like talking.
And then that becomes the thing.
Yeah, then it's like we're all just listening to music now. I
Yeah.
fucking hate that. I think part of the reason why I like going to comedy clubs too is because people want to talk.
Yeah, after. Don't talk during.
You don't talk during the show, but you know, like there's a place where everyone outside could talk and hang out.
That's so specific. That doesn't exist in New York. That doesn't exist in well, kind of. Depending on most clubs don't have like a bar or somewhere to hang out afterwards. Like the Cellar definitely you cannot just hang out there.
Right.
That exists in like, and even here the like Top Club. You can't hang out.
You can't hang out.
there. I mean, you can if you're in, but you're not.
Right.
If you're not in, you
but
can't.
nobody's in. Yeah.
And so that's such a thing specific to like us and where we're at in life. And
True, but I guess that's what I look for. I don't want to go to a live music place because then it's just like the music's fucking loud, and I'm
That's
like,
the thing, yeah.
Then I'm sitting here listening to music. That fucking sucks. I always hate that. I hate that unless I'm pretty fucked up and I'm like dancing.
Jesus.
Then
Could
I'm
you get
in.
closer.
Yeah, get in there, bro. Get in there. If I'm fucked up and dancing, then I'm happy.
Okay. Oh, so
on the camera. You look so uncomfortable.
I'm wildly.
I'm sorry. I went and got high.
Yeah.
I'm
It's all
sorry
good.
for that.
You got him. He's got him. You guys are wearing I was gonna say like a
Like a coordinated effort.
almost coordinated. It looks like the same tone of
idea.
color. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Like they're on the same spectrum. Like
Yeah.
Side of the,
There's like a
Or
color
representing
so
different
wait, you're
cities.
fucked up. Where are you dancing?
If I'm fucked up and dancing, Barbarella's would be fun.
Tuesdays?
Yeah.
Tuesdays
What
is
else?
fun.
There's a bunch of places. Like even Hotel Vegas, you could do that there. You
Yeah.
could do that at where did I go to?
I
Some
gotta
place
go
on
out for it. I
Sixth.
need more friends my age. No offense,
No worries.
but there's no one.
I don't want to go out.
No one wants to go
Even
out.
when I was
Yeah.
young, I've never been an out and about. I've never been an out guy, other than to do stand up. I've been doing stand up since I was young, but
Right.
I've never gone out socially before, not for comedy. Pretty much ever.
Really?
Almost ever.
It always starts with comedy. Like as long as I've been going, like I've been doing comedy since I was like 17, 18. So yeah, it always has been tied to comedy for me.
You need and I actually I think most comics need this. You need
Real
friends
friends?
that aren't comics.
never,
Dude.
never in a million fucking years.
I think people need that in their life.
How
I
long have you been
do.
doing comedy?
I've got one.
I've been doing stand up for a year and a half.
Yes, you still have those.
I have
You
They'll
still
friends.
have them. You built them over 30
I
years.
have friends. Like so.
I left all my friends in high school.
I,
except
Yeah.
for
I only have
Blake.
one friend that doesn't do comedy. His name's Nathan Driver. But aside from that,
Nice. That's very funny. Nathan does stand up. That's very, that's very funny.
it's just for
That was for
us.
nobody.
Inside baseball. That's good. That's good.
But
No, but yeah, I think everyone should have at least some other hobby that they do where they meet people that's not stand-up related. I think that's healthy. Kind
Yeah,
of.
you're
Does
right
TikTok
about
Live
kind of.
count?
You're right about kind of a hobby, like maybe playing basketball or something like that. But
Yeah.
I mean, the idea of like Tuesday night, 7 p.m. and leaving my house to do anything other than comedy.
Yeah,
I'm like,
but
for me,
Saturday-
I'm like, what the fuck? Saturday
Saturday night
any
comes
night of the
around.
week, any night of the week. For me to rationalize leaving my house to not do stand up, it's hard.
It could even be work.
I would rather, or to
Work
go do
blows.
a podcast, or to go do a TikTok live with you, or something
I would
like
still
that.
put that into comedy.
Okay, there we go, into comedy. And I can leave for work. That's fine. Leaving for work is a problem for me. I wasn't quite sure where you stood on that when you threw that out there.
Yeah.
But
Or I mean, like meeting friends at work or something.
oh yeah, exactly. Like, have a good job. I do have a very good job. I have
Yeah.
a job that I'll probably keep pretty like longer than I should if I start making money in comedy.
Right,
like
right, right.
I'll probably keep this longer than I'll have to.
Yeah.
What's it called though?
you can't imagine leaving to do anything.
Oh yeah, I don't want to leave my house.
Yeah.
I love it there. I pay. First of all, I pay a lot of money to live there.
Yeah.
I pay a lot of money to be in a place.
Yeah.
I want to hang out at it. I
And
decorated it.
I'm for that too. I also love hanging out. Like that's my palace. I'm there all the time.
Yeah. The
It-
rest of this is for guests.
Exactly.
The rest of this place is all for guests. That's where you hang out.
That's where I hang out, is in that chair all day long, and I love it. But if I go out, I go out for comedy. But then I also have other friends who are like, "Hey, we're doing this tonight. Do you want to come?"
And what
And
does
I'll
that
go
look
to
like? What are you guys doing?
We go to a bar, we drink.
Catan. I'm guessing Catan.
No, we usually maybe go out to another bar. Like I have some friends that work on bars downtown, and we might go
You
dancing.
go
and stuff
nerd.
like that.
He goes, no, I'm a cool guy.
I'm a cool
I
guy,
go out.
but
Are
I
we
do.
playing Edward 40 Hands?
No, we're not doing any of that. We're not doing
What are
any
you,
of that.
12?
I don't know anything about alcohol.
You
I don't know.
That's true. I forgot.
I don't know anything about
Yeah,
drinking.
people just go to a place and they drink.
Yeah. Okay.
That's like a thing. People do that.
Yeah.
No,
I get-
Diego's all for that. Diego strives for that.
Yeah.
That's the lifestyle that he wants.
Yeah,
but instead, I got to hang out with fucking.
comics.
Yeah.
We don't
Instead
want to
he's
spend
got-
money on drinks.
Instead, he's got to sit here with me and be productive towards our dreams.
And I just didn't complain. Please, just one beer, man.
He's like, dude, I'll even just like. He's so desperate to go out. He's like, I'll go. It can be a gay bar. I won't even be tempted by women.
Dude, gay bars are fun.
I
too.
know.
Gay
Diego
bars are
loves them.
fun.
when I first moved to New York, there was this bar that I loved. I loved hanging out there. It was sick. They didn't serve beer, but I liked the music they were playing.
Yeah.
The people who were in there seemed cool. They looked like me. It was fun.
They looked like me.
Then
It was a gay bar.
well, so my sister comes to visit, and a couple of friends were in town. So I was like, "Fuck it, let's go to this bar. I've been going here. I like it.
Yeah.
This is a good bar. I'm excited to show you guys this." We walk in. They go, "Hey, did you bring us to a gay bar like as a joke?" I was like, "What?" They're like, "This is a gay bar," and I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
well, that explains why I've been drinking for free here."
Oh,
That was a lame. Yeah, that was
no,
so
but
hack.
that is. It is fun though.
Yeah.
Hanging out at a gay bar. But I would make it your go-to spot.
You wouldn't?
No.
Oh well.
I would pop in. I'm not trying to be like a regular.
Yeah, no, that's
Like,
what I was
cheers
saying.
for
got-
everybody
Yeah,
knows your
walks.
name.
Diego walks in. They go, "Oh, you want your regular D?"
Uh-oh.
Guy in the
Big
mesh
D's
tank
back.
top's like, "Oh, it's my cutie."
When are we going to see that as, Diego?
You're
That's
late,
great.
Diego. I
Yeah.
made you drink an hour ago. Slides it down to you.
Fuck,
Diego,
that's
more
so
like
cool,
DA
though.
blow me.
Every woman.
That's great. That's hilarious.
Let's
but
go, girls.
If you're trying to go out and hang out in like a cool, different place other than comedy,
Where are we
Blazer
going?
tag,
Is
my
that you
friend.
inviting me?
I'll-
Where are we
I'll-
going?
I'll show you.
Please.
I'll show you some places, dude.
Please. It's also like that's also how I feel like you learn more about a city is like learning
Other places. Yeah.
Not just other places, but like what going out in that city looks like.
Yeah.
Because then you talk to people and then they tell you more about what they do during the day and who they're with and what they do for work, what the industry is. And, you know.
Yeah. No, I stand by what I said though. I think everybody would be better if they made other friends other than just comics.
Yeah,
It's an echo chamber, you know. But that's me looking in.
You got another story?
Not really, no. Not really, no. I the other one is just I used to walk a scary dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on with that?
I mean, I used to walk a scary dog. His name was Yogi. He was a German Shepherd, and he never warmed up to me. But the owner was like, you're the only one that he'll let walk him. But he barely let me walk him. Like, I would show up, and Yogi would be pissed that I was there. No hats, no hoods. I wear my hood up a lot.
Yeah.
No hat, no hood. I have to walk in, and a lot of the times he would be like, I'm going to leave the leash just on him so you don't have to put it on. Because he bit me like probably once or twice a week.
That sucks. But it's good, though.
That was a good story. Yeah, no, it was a real fucking good story that just went
made
this long way. Yeah, no, it was a great fucking idea.
We are at an hour 20. You guys want to call it?
Yeah, probably. I'm going to want to eat before we go live.
Let's call it then.
Thanks for having us. This was fun.
This is fun. Diego, Tim.
Thank you. DDTH,
The Biz.
Check it out.
Okay, peace.